Traveling, exploring, wandering. They are all different forms of opening one's mind to the world. I believe that traveling expands the mind beyond belief. The fact of seeing something new creates new connections inside the brain, in which we as humans would normally never have. Traveling broadens one's view of the world. It allows people to be pushed out of their comfort zone. They are pushed to do certain things that they wouldn't normally want to do. This sort of determination is found when we are put in uncomfortable situations. When people are put in non-ideal situations, they begin to think outside the box. This past summer, I went to Philmont Scout Ranch, which is in Cimarron, New Mexico. It has hundreds of miles of hiking trails and the most beautiful landscape that anyone could ever see. My fellow friends and I traveled over 75 miles through the rugged terrain. On the second to last night of my 2-week trek that seemed to be on a never-ending trail, a freakish windstorm hit our little camp. The windstorm whipped through our camp and of course only hit my tent with all its force. It began to flip head over heels while inside the tent. I decided that it would be best to quickly tie the tent against a neighboring tree. With my tent totally in shreds after that event, all I could do was just lay there and make do of what I had left. As the sun broke through the trees in the morning, I saw that I was literally 20 feet away from a cliff dropping to the desert below. That experience is only something that would happen when someone was out of their normal comfort zone. The essential thought of thinking in the moment, of wanting to achieve my most possessed goal, is what really seemed to drive me all the way to the finish. People being pushed out of their comfort zone are driven to feats which are unimaginable. This is what traveling does. It allows you to use the quintessential parts of our minds and essentially live in the moment. The amount of learning that is performed while traveling is incredible. We are taught about the diverse set of cultures that can be found in the world around us, but actually seeing them and being there is beyond anything a book would be able to describe.